to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos. Okay, today's block is called Layers of Squares, and it finishes at 12 inches. The past few days we've been doing a lot of really involved blocks, and blocks that look difficult and blocks that have a lot of work to do. So I thought for the next few days we would do something that I call mindless quilts. They're easy to put together, they're easy to cut. This one can be scrappy, and you have a lot of options to put the quilts together. So here is the diagram for Layers of Squares. So when you put the light one in the center, it looks like it's sitting on top of the darker squares. Here are 4 blocks set in the same direction, and here are 4 blocks with 2 rotated. It makes a circle. And then I have sample quilts of both of those. These are set sort of on the diagonal, just as you see up here. And then these are rotated. 2 of the blocks are rotated and make little circles. So you have lots of options, and this block is very easy to cut and to piece. We have 3 patches, and we're just looking at squares and rectangles. And I don't think there's much easier, mindless things to do than squares and rectangles. Patch A is a 3-inch by 6-inch finished rectangle. 6.5 inches by 3.5 inch rectangles. We'll need 2 of the background and 2 of the dark. Here are the AccuQuilt dies that will cut this shape. And I have AccuQuilt dies numbers on all 3 of these. Patch B is a 3-inch finished square. We cut 3.5 inch squares. We need 2 patches of the dark and 2 patches of the background. Patch C is a 6-inch finished square. We cut 6.5 inch squares. We just need 1 patch from the medium or light color. This is a great way to use up scraps because you can mix and match. I've used the same color family here, but in these other places I have not. Here are my fabrics. I'm doing dark blue and light blue. Here are the rectangles, patch A, patch B the squares, and patch C the large square in the center. There's only 3 steps. So step 1, we take the rectangles and we're going to sew them together like this. Just like that. Sew the seam and press the seam open, and you'll make 2 of these. Step 2, you're going to do the same thing with the squares. Sew them together like that, press the seams open. Now we've got our step 1 and 2 done, and we just put the block together. Got my proppet board. Now we sew these 2 together like this. Press the seams open and then sew the top and the bottom, and the block is finished. Here's the block. There's not a single seam you have to match on this block. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos.